It's humbling because I wasn't planning on doing this many videos about the GU.M method today, but building looks different every day. That is definitely something I've learned from all of this, and I still have not figured out a way to make the mic not so fuzzy because I'm using my like pretty baller podcast mic. I don't know, it's still fuzzy. Maybe it's because I'm not close enough to the mic. I don't know. It was fine in other videos, but you know, the thing that really comes to mind right now is the need to celebrate people. Like if somebody is having like a really great moment, then celebrating that with them, because people remember how you make them feel. This is like the shortcut if like going straight, like go through in the GU.M method, because when you can see that somebody's having a good time or they're feeling really excited, you can empathize with them and elevate that and amplify that by appreciating the moment with them. Like if they got a really good test score, you know, you could, you know, celebrate that with them. Whenever somebody's like having a birthday party, I'll always like, you know, sort of like do my woo kind of thing, because that's just how I roll, and I'm just thankful to be alive and thankful to be able to help with celebrating people's life. Look at my crazy hair, man. I'm just growing it out. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. And the way I look at it is I will never be in this spot again. And a lot of this is when I go out and meet people, is I will never, a lot of times I will never talk with that person again. You know, sometimes maybe that will happen again in the crossroads, like we meet, maybe at some point the crossroads happen up here or up there or whatever. And what changes that, makes it more likely, is being kind, because people remember how you make them feel, right? And so with all the stuff that I'm building, I hope it leaves like a good chill vibe, and it's humbling because you just respect where people are at in their journey, because I think we do this sometimes way too much. And I got this when I was starting my podcast initially. Sometimes people be like, okay, well, how much money have you made from it? I'm like, well, I haven't made any money from it. They're sort of like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm doing this for intangible reasons. If it does lead to making some money, then fantastic. But mostly I really want to help people, and that's not really something you can put super tangible words. And my brother's soundtrack, he's the DJ today, so shout out to him. Yeah, it's beautiful when we're able to celebrate that with people, because we don't know what people are going through, and maybe this win is like all they've had for a long time, and so just making that a big deal with them is beautiful. My younger sister, she was really excited to get her yearbook this year, and she was so excited, and I just sort of sensed that and put that in my back pocket. And so I took the time to like completely put my life aside and step into her life and be like, okay, like, talk to me about this yearbook. What do you like about it? What's crazy about it? It's like, oh, look at, you know, all the 8th grade pictures are here, the 7th grade pictures are here, and, you know, you just listen, and it's cool to see that, because you don't know where that's going to lead you to, you know, when you really listen to somebody. And now I'm like on the fence of like, are we actually even going to upload this? I think we will, because I feel I'm in a pretty good place to do this right now, and it's okay. It's all completely fine. It's just really beautiful when you help people to feel those feelings, because a lot of us need to feel things, even if it's like a negative, like sad feeling. Like it's okay to, you know, be like, man, that sounds really rough. Like I cannot imagine what you're feeling right now, but I'm here for you, or whatever, you know. Sometimes the right words or better words can come in the moment, and it really just depends on the situation. But I think we'll end this madness. But yeah, finding somebody who's having like a good vibey day, you know, good feeling, you know, doing something to help them out and reach out, especially like with those little wins, man, because sometimes those little wins are all we really have, but they help us to keep going so much. They help us to go forward to the next day, because this win that you're having on this particular day, you're like, whoo, yeah, you know, you might not have that tomorrow, and so it's important to celebrate it today. And so we'll just leave it at that. I hope this little GU.M method thought video thingy was interesting for you, And thank you for staying to the end. Definitely subscribe for more stuff every Friday. Check out the YouTube channel or the podcast and the podcast YouTube channel for more on my podcast and other things I'm doing. And yeah, just thank you so much for listening and watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.